There's a $4,800 mistake hiding inside Medicare plans right now.
And millions of Americans may be paying it every single year.
These are hardworking people. They did everything right.
They paid into the system for decades and enrolled at 65.
They chose a plan. They assumed they were fully covered. And then, the bills started coming. $4,800. That's a common overpay, depending on plan and choices. Because brochure price and real total cost are different numbers.
Today I'll show you where the money goes and how to keep more of it.
First, a 60-second foundation. Medicare has 4 parts.
Most people understand Part A and Part B. The expensive mistakes often happen in Part C and Part D. Part C, Medicare Advantage, can be useful, but it has trade-offs. In 2010, about 11 million people were enrolled. Today, it's over 33 million, more than half of Medicare enrollees. With Advantage, Medicare pays a private insurer to manage your care. That insurer can profit when total spending stays below the payment.
It's not illegal. It's just not explained clearly during enrollment.
Mistake 1. Ignoring prior authorization. Some services may require approval before you see a specialist or get a procedure.
Original Medicare often has fewer of these approval steps.
In 2024, millions of requests were denied, and many were later overturned on appeal.
But here's the problem. Most people never appeal. Mistake 2. Not checking the doctor and hospital network first.
Your doctor, your specialist, or your hospital may not be covered. And discovering that late can mean stress and big bills. This is what ads rarely show: out-of-pocket costs when you actually use care. Yes, some plans have very low premiums, sometimes even zero.
But copays and coinsurance can add up quickly in a high-usage year.
Many Advantage plans include an annual out-of-pocket maximum.
In some plans, it can be as high as $8,850 in 2026.
If you need a lot of care in 1 year, you may get closer to that limit.
Mistake 3. Not reading the summary of benefits. Every plan publishes it. It's the one document that tells the truth.
Inside are the cost-sharing rules that control your retirement healthcare spending.
Mistake 4. IRMAA, the income-related Medicare surcharge. If your income crosses certain thresholds, your premiums can increase. For example, just a few thousand over a threshold
can cost hundreds more per year.
Here's the strategy. IRMAA is based on your income from 2 years ago.
That gives you a planning window before the higher premium shows up. Roth conversions, gain timing, and charitable strategies may help manage that income.
And if your income dropped, you may be able to appeal IRMAA with SSA 44.
Mistake 5. Choosing the wrong Part D drug plan.
The exact same medications can cost very different amounts across plans.
Sometimes it's 2 or 3 times more, just because of the plan you picked. Use the Medicare Plan Finder at medicare.gov. It's free.
It shows which plan is lowest cost for your medication list and pharmacy.
You can usually change drug plans during annual enrollment, Oct 15 to Dec 7.
Part D has coverage phases that can change your costs mid-year.
As you move between phases, your copays can change.
In 2026, catastrophic coverage can reduce costs after you reach certain spending levels. Another strategy. Sometimes GoodRx can be cheaper than your Part D copay. You can't use both at once, but comparing can save money month to month.
Now we get to the decision many people don't realize is time sensitive.
When you turn 65, you have a 7-month window to enroll. Miss it without qualifying coverage, and late enrollment penalties may apply.
Part B penalties are often described as about 10% for each 12-month delay.
For example, a 3-year delay could mean about 30% more long-term.
Key exception: if you have qualifying employer coverage, rules may differ. Verify first.
Now, the big problem. There are thousands of plans.
Here's the process. Step 1. List your doctors and specialists. Step 2. List every medication, name, dose, and how often.
Step 3. Decide Original Medicare plus Medigap or Medicare Advantage.
If you travel or want flexibility, Original plus Medigap often helps. If you're budget-focused and comfortable with networks, Advantage may fit.
For Medigap, Plan G is more predictable after the Part B deductible.
Plan N can be cheaper monthly, but may add copays, often up to $20 per visit.
Now, the group most at risk, higher income retirees who stop reviewing. Pensions and withdrawals can stack income quickly and push you into IRMAA.
A common strategy is Roth conversions in lower income years, before income stacks.
Now let's build a complete Medicare strategy from the ground up. Think of Medicare as 3 layers: A and B, Supplement Choice, and Part D.
Every October, run a 4-point review before enrollment opens.
One, confirm your doctors and hospitals are still in network.
2. Rerun your drug plan comparison with your current medications.
3. Project your income, because IRMAA uses a 2-year look-back.
4. Review plan changes, premiums, networks, and drug formularies.
Here's the insight. Medicare isn't set and forget. It's yearly optimization.
$4,800 per year over 20 years can be about $96,000 in an example scenario.
Now, Medicare savings programs. If eligible, they may help pay premiums and cost sharing. For example, QMB may help with Part A and Part B costs for qualifying incomes.
And extra help may reduce prescription costs significantly for eligible households.
I want to pause. Real people are making these choices with incomplete information.
And that's why we keep this channel simple. Facts, steps, and clear decisions.
In some studies, extra help savings are reported in the thousands per year, sometimes around $5,900 on average.
Now let's turn knowledge into action. Here's your exact plan.
Step 1. Know your enrollment window based on your birthday. Step 2. Decide original Medicare or Medicare Advantage using the criteria we covered.
Step 3. If original Medicare, pick your Medigap plan with eyes open.
Step 4. Compare Part D plans using Medicare Plan Finder every October.
Step 5. Project income 2 years forward to anticipate IRMAA.
Step 6. Verify your doctors and hospitals before enrollment, not after.
Step 7. Set a recurring October reminder. Review every year. One more thing. This may be the most important sentence in the video.
Plans change every year. Premiums, networks, drugs, and benefits.
A plan that worked in 2025 may cost more in 2026. Review every year.
In an example scenario, the difference over 10 years can exceed $31,000.
Recap: approvals, networks, out-of-pocket limits, IRMAA, Part D, deadlines, and October reviews.
Everything here has one goal: make Medicare work for you, not against you.
You came in knowing what you pay. You leave knowing what you can improve. Free resources: Medicare Plan Finder, SSA 44, 1-800-Medicare, and your SIP counselor. Quick real-world example. Same age, same state, different outcomes. Patricia chose a zero premium plan. Her total yearly costs still climbed fast. Diane chose original Medicare plus Medigap. Higher premium, more predictability. In an example year, the low premium plan cost more in total.
The lowest premium is almost never the lowest total cost. Write it down.
Use this timeline. Plan at 63, enroll at 65, review every October.
Most overlooked help: SHIP counselors, free, unbiased, and trained.
Before you go, set one reminder. October 15, Medicare Annual Review.
Medicare works best for people who work it. You just did the work.
Subscribe to Silver Dollar Cents. New videos Tuesday and Thursday. Watch next: Social Security timing, Then the 401 mistakes video. Both are on screen.